Hello, beautiful. Welcome to a meditation deepening your relationship with money. I am a relationship coach, formerly trained marriage and family therapist, and have a lens of looking at everything through the lens of a relationship. And so when working with my clients, money is something that comes up with every single person. There's no escaping it. It's part of our world. And so this meditation is a dedication to you in starting to get to know your relationship with money. If you have done a bunch of money work in the past, great. May this add on to what you already know and do. And if you're new to being in relationship with money, welcome. You're actually not new. Your relationship has quite a lot of history because you are a human being on this planet. And I really pray that this supports you. So if it feels good to have a journal, please do. I'm going to run you through a meditation where I won't prompt you to journal, but you might want to write after this or some ideas that come through so that you can come back and visit the questions that I will be leading. Okay, begin by settling into a comfortable seat, closing your eyes if that feels good, taking a deep breath in through your nose, expanding your belly. Hold for a moment. Now exhale out your mouth. Breathe in. Exhale, release tension. Filling the lungs deeply. And on the exhale, releasing any old stories that might be here. Keep your breath flowing. Tuning into simply how your body feels hearing about money. What happens to you, for you, in your body? Do you feel a tightening? Do you feel an opening? Do you feel sensations? If so, where? As you connect with money and yourself, soften. Each exhale helps us soften. Now, we're going to go over attachment styles. I've been teaching attachment theory for years, and this is the most clear way I've been able to think about money. And money is truly a relationship that has a history, a pattern, and a dynamic within your life. Money is not separate from you. Money is an energy that flows to and through you. So if we look at our attachment styles, if money were a person, feel if maybe money has a masculine or a feminine energy, or perhaps a neutral energy. How would money present themselves to you? How does money feel in your presence right now? And how do you feel in their presence? Are you avoidant or an island as I like to call it, using nature-based language? Do you keep money at an arm's length, not wanting to, quote unquote, deal with it? Do you struggle or get uncomfortable looking at your bank account or making long-term financial plans? Do you feel like money is something that you have to figure out on your own? Or maybe your avoidance looks like something else. Or maybe you are anxiously attached to money. I like to call that a wave. Do you worry about money constantly? Feeling like there's never enough? Do you hold on to it so tightly or feel guilty when you spend it? Or do you spend it so fast because you're uncomfortable holding on to it and being connected to it? Do you feel like chasing money, fearing that it will leave you? Or maybe you're a combination of both, where you swing between avoiding money and obsessing over it, where you feel overwhelmed by financial decisions and unsure how to find a balance. Or maybe you feel secure. You feel like an anchor. You trust that money flows in and out of your life with ease. And you make financial choices from a grounded, intentional place. Take a breath and simply notice what arises without judgment, just simply awareness of this relationship with money that you have, or that you have had. Let's ask yourself now, what do I need from my relationship with money? Maybe stability, growth, freedom, rest, ease. And what does enough actually feel like for me? Let the answers arise as they do. And I want you to ask money right now, money, what do you need from me to allow for you to feel secure in a relationship with me? Listen to what money has to say. Relationships are a two-way street. What do you need from money to feel secure, and what does money need from you? Oftentimes we just say, we need this for money, we need this, we need this. And what about being reciprocal? Like, who wants to be in a relationship with a one-way street? I don't. Money is energy. Money reflects what we value and what we care about. Take a moment and imagine yourself as a steward of money, guiding it with clarity and purpose. And really checking in with money. Money, where do you want to go? where do you want me to send you? Where do you want me to spend you, share you? Asking yourself how I can direct my money towards investments, causes, experiences that reflect what I value. Asking yourself, am I spending in alignment with what truly matters? I decided to go on a spending hold recently and just notice what it's like to get in the practice of holding more money. And it's been so illuminating for how often I would spend and hardly think about it. And so, if we're choosing to hold money before we immediately send it out, perhaps visualize your money growing. Not out of fear, but out of love for your future self. If you're investing, imagining that your money is creating a positive ripple effect in the world. If you're working to pay off a credit card, feeling the gratitude that you have every time you make a payment. Every time money goes towards paying off your debt. And being grateful from a place of deep wisdom that you are making an impact with your financial relationship by putting money where it needs to go for you right now. Now's the perfect time to bring to mind any limiting beliefs you might have. And think about what you were taught about money when you were little. That always helps me get clear about what those beliefs might be. Maybe it was, don't share how much we have. You don't want other people to take advantage of you. Or there's never enough. Or you have to work hard in order to make a decent living. Maybe it was, you don't want to be like those rich people or those poor people, right? There's these judgments that have been put on money that we have taken in as programs. It was interesting. I've been doing a lot of money work for the last several years, and I was working with someone who has millions of dollars. And she said to me something that I'll never forget. She said, Eleanor, I thought that I could out-earn scarcity. Turns out I can't. At that time, I had, $1,000 or something, and I felt so abundant, and she felt so scarce. And I just thought, oh my gosh, wow, abundance and scarcity, both opposite sides of the spectrum, is a mindset. It's a mindset. And so how we talk to ourselves and how we build a relationship with money matters. Right? Scarcity is not solved with more money. One thing that's been helpful for me in my reprogramming of there is enough, there's enough, there's enough, there's enough, are repeating affirmations. And coming from a place of trust and asking the universe to guide me. Show me, may I be in highest service. So I'll offer a couple of these affirmations to you, and you can say them silently or out loud. There is enough. There is enough. I trust that there is enough. Another one is, I honor my relationship with money and choose to nurture it. I honor my relationship with money and choose to nurture it. Or this one, I am wise and conscious of how I share my financial energy. I am wise and conscious of how I share my financial energy. The last one, I release control and I trust. I release control and I trust. Before we end this meditation, set one clear, loving commitment to your financial well-being right now. Maybe you check your bank account once a week with curiosity instead of fear. Or you create a conscious spending plan that reflects your values. Or you pause before purchasing, asking if this aligns with my vision. Or you set up an automatic savings account or impact investment. Or maybe you just start to talk with money. Be in relationship with money. Money, what do you need from me and what do I need from you? Whatever arises, trust that this small step will guide you towards a more secure relationship with money, and you can ask for support. Take a few more slow breaths to root this information into your body. Releasing the formal meditation posture and taking some time to journal what came through. Maybe you even channel money, like what would money say to me right now? Or have a dropping back and forth conversation with money. Money, this is how I'm feeling, and how are you feeling, and how can we work on this, and how can we get stronger at this? Having a little relationship check-in with money. And it's actually really helpful for me holding cash, like being with money. And being in conversation that way, that's been really helpful for me. Thank you so much for the courage and the importance that it is to look at your wealth and your health. They are inextricably tied. I wish you so much joy in your relationship with money. May you share money with an open heart and take care of yourself and your family as well. Be well, my friend. We'll see you next time. Happy money.